Dirt road splits in 3 directions, got me standing still. Boots worn thin from all this walking, chasing something real. Mama's voice echoing distant, boy, you better choose. But every path looks like trouble, every step could lose. Standing at the crossroads, don't know which way to go. Standing at the crossroads, winds are starting to blow. Standing at the crossroads, time is moving slow. Which direction takes me home? Left leads back to what I'm running from, the shame and all the pain. Right here's toward the unknown territory, sun and summer rain. Straight ahead's the hardest journey, mountain peaks and stone. Been circling this intersection, can't do this alone. Granddaddy's ghost is whispering, son, you've got the strength. Hearts beating triple rhythm, going to any length. Sweat dripping on the gravel, decisions got to fall. 3 paths diverging wildly, can't take them all. Standing at the crossroads, don't know which way to go. Standing at the crossroads, the winds are starting to blow. Standing at the crossroads, time is moving slow. Which direction takes me home? Dust settles on my shoulders, storm clouds gathering overhead. Every choice carries consequence, living with the words I've said. Finally lift my heavy foot up, place it on the path. Can't predict what's coming for me, can't outrun the past. Every crossroad teaches lessons, every choice builds will. Standing at this intersection taught me to be still. Now I walk with purpose steady, compass in my chest. Each decision that I'm making puts my soul to test. The road may win and twist and turn, but I know who I am. Standing at those crossroads made me understand. Standing at the crossroads, now I know which way to go. Standing at the crossroads, let the healing winds blow. Standing at the crossroads, moving fast instead of slow. This direction takes me home. Which direction takes me home? Tommy left his mama cried on the porch that night. Took her savings, took her trust, disappeared from sight. Now he's hopping trains and ducking every lawman's call. Right before the fall, right before the fall. Boots worn thin, conscience thick, time ticking like a bomb. Tell me how you sleep at night when your past keeps coming on. Run, boy, run, but you can't outrun the shame. Run, boy, run, but it follows just the same. Every mile you put behind you just reminds you of your name. Run, boy, run, run, boy, run. Saw you in that diner down in Arkansas. Collar up, hat down, shaking like a dog. Waitress asked your story, you just paid and split. Now you can't admit what you won't admit. Mama still says your place at dinner. Pray you'll come back a winner. But you and me both know there ain't nowhere left to go. Listen close, Tommy boy, let me paint the scene exactly. Left your family, broken down, took their money, that's a fact, see. Now you running state to state with that guilt upon your back. Free, but freedom ain't what you imagine when you made that choice rash. 27 years of age and you're living like a phantom, jumping every shadow, every siren got you panicked. Damn, sleeping in abandoned barns, eating scraps like you're abandoned. Tell me what's worth the cash. Lose it, keep on running if you want, but the mirror don't lie. Papa still ain't scared, little boy who never learned a why. Took the easy way out when the bill started to pile up. Now you're paying double time and your conscience won't dial down. Run, boy, run, but you can't outrun the shame. Run, boy, run, but it follows just the same. Every mile you put behind you just reminds you of your name. Run, boy, run, run, boy, run. Back where I started, now where I'm headed. Gravel kicks up dust in my rear view. Think about who I was, who I grew into. Small town boy with the big time plans. Now I'm counting paper with these city hands. Remember writing letters, never sent them out. Dreams in my pocket filling up with doubt. Mama said, boy, you better stay the course. Now I'm riding different kind of horse. From the dirt roads to the pop stage, every mile marker, every new age. Tell my younger self you made it through all them nights when you didn't have a clue. Made it through. Guitar strings humming like the power lines. Back home, thinking about these different times. Harmonica playing what my heart won't say. Kid from nowhere found his way today. Trip and flow like the creek behind the house. Words coming faster than I figured out. Internal rhymes like my internal fight. Wrong or right, I took flight. From the dirt roads to the bright stage, every mile marker, every new age. Tell my younger self you made it through all them nights when you didn't have a clue. Oh, any clue? If I could send a message back in time, tell that boy your moment's gonna shine. All them doubts, all them fears, worth it when you disappear into something bigger than your dream. Nothing quite like what it seems. Fast-paced life, but I still remember sitting on the porch every late September, wondering if I'd ever make it out. And now I know what hope's about. Letters that I never wrote myself, sitting dusty on the mental shelf, but the stories are written in my flow. Kid, you just don't know. From the dirt roads to the bright stage, every mile marker, every new age. Tell my younger self you made it through all them nights when you didn't have a clue. Oh, made a clue. Made a clue. Yeah. Made a clue. Made a clue. stage, man. Listen up. Man, I gotta tell you about the path I walked through them fields where the old folks talk about dreams that die and hearts that break. But I was young, made every mistake. Thought I knew it all at 17. Reckless as hell, know what I mean. If I could grab you by the shoulders then I'd shake you hard, say, listen friend. Hey little me, don't you see what you're gonna be? All them scars and all that pain gonna wash away like summer rain. Hey little me, open up your eyes and see what's coming down that dusty road. You don't have to bear the load alone. Tú pensabas que el mundo era cruel, que la vida te daba dolor, pero mira dónde estás ahora, con música en el corazón. Fighting battles that you couldn't win, carrying weight beneath your skin. With every bruise and every fall was building up these fucking walls and made you strong and made you real. Now you know just how to feel. Trust your gut when shit gets rough, 'cause baby you are tough enough, 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 enough. Hey little me, don't you see what you're gonna be? All them scars and all that pain gonna wash away like summer rain. Hey little me, open up your eyes and see what's coming down that dusty road. You don't have to bear that load alone. Listen close to what I say. Every dog will have his day. From them trailer park nights to these stage and spotlight lights. Pain will pass and love will stay. Pain will pass and love will stay. So when you're sitting in that rusty truck, thinking that you're out of luck, know that everything you're going through is making something strong and true. Don't rush the hurt, don't rush the heal. Take time to learn what's fucking real. 'Cause one day you'll be standing here, talking yourself into this love. The tears say, tears of how far you can go. It's a broken boy, a broken man, but learn to make his own damn plans. His own damn way, living for another day. Hey little me, you're gonna be alright. You're gonna be alright, yeah. Dust on my boots, fire in my chest. Time to settle scores, put loyal to the test. La, 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 la. Yeah. Rolling down these back roads, thinking about the past. Trusted you with everything, thought our bond would last. You played me like a fiddle while I worked these fields. Now I'm coming for what's mine, see how a trail feels. Mud on my ties, rage in my veins. You took my woman, took my name. Comrades, a dusty trail, and brother, your lies are bound to fail. Y'all cross the line, now face the storm. Country boy with a city grudge, that's my norm. That's on. That's talking heartbreaking, now you're gonna learn what happens when you make a backwoods fire burn. You crossed the line, now pay the price. Thought you were clever, rolling the dice. Coming hard with thunder and rain, Backroads revenge running through my veins. Yeah, yeah, la la. Remember when we used to ride Share our deepest fears, now all I see is red when your name hits my ears. She slick talked your way into my life, stole my trust, my land, even took my wife. Her blood runs thicker than your lies, and justice lives where honor dies. I'm spitting truth like bullets fly, time to look betrayal in the eye. Guitar strings crying like my heart, but this is where my comeback starts. No more playing nice, no more second chances. Time to settle up, no more song and dancing. You crossed the line, now face the storm. Country boy with a city grudge, that's my norm. What happens when you make a backwoods fire burn? Oh, you crossed the line, now pay the price. Thought you were clever, rolling the dice. But I'm coming hard with thunder and rain. Backroads revenge running through my veins. Yeah, la la la. Dust settles slow, but truth runs deep. What you sow, that's what you reap. La la la. Backroads don't forget a name, and neither do I when you play this game. Yeah. Sitting on this porch, dust in the wind, thinking about the road that might begin. Got this pen in my hand, paper black and white, wonder if I'm ready for what's coming in tonight. What then? What then when I'm standing tall? What then? What then? What then when if I lose it all? What then? What then when the time is right? What then? What then in the dead of night? Used to chase the sunset down these country roads. Now I'm chasing some song that nobody knows. Heart beating fast like a runaway train, trying to figure out if I go insane from all these thoughts running through my brain. Will I be the same or will I change? When I look back and who I am today, will I be proud or will I walk away? What then? What then if I lose it all? What then? What then when the time is right? What then in the dead of night? You just sometimes swig down the trees. Can't slow it down. Time keeps me moving, it's a thing, can't slow it down. Future calling, but I'm stuck right now. Got to find a way, make it through to the man I'm supposed to become. Is true. Morning comes, sun breaks through the trees, wondering if I'll still be me when the years have passed and the story's told. Will I be young or will I be old? And the way I see this crazy world, questions spinning, getting unfurled. But I keep walking down this dirt road, carrying dreams like a heavy load. What then? What then when I'm standing tall? What then? What then if I lose it all? What then when the time is right? Oh, and then we're in the dead of night. What then? Harmonica plays the questions I can't ask. What then? What then? Just waiting underneath this mask. Who gonna ride when the dust starts kicking? Small town kid with a heart that's sticking to the old dirt roads and the way things been. But the world keep changing and I'm caught within these backwoods ways in the city dreams. Nothing ever really what it seems. Got my boots on tight but my mind's gone loose. Can't decide what I'm gonna choose. Why I gotta pick a side, pick a side. Country boy, city pride, city. Why I gotta pick a side, pick a side. Got me torn up deep inside, deep inside. Granddaddy's farm in the morning chores, but I'm hearing beats through the mole barn doors. Mama says, boy, you better stay put, but these rhymes in my head got me acting the fool. Harmonica playing while I'm spitting fire. Two worlds clashing and they both inspire. Can't shake the mud off my worn out kicks, but I'm dropping bars with them country licks. Why I gotta pick a side, pick a side. Country boy, city pride. Why I gotta pick a side, pick a side. Got me torn up deep inside, deep inside. Who I am ain't gotta fit in no box. Who I am ain't gotta fit in no box. Who I am ain't gotta fit in no box. Who I am ain't gotta fit in no box. Dusty roads meet concrete blocks. Dusty roads meet concrete blocks. Now I'm standing here with my heart exposed. Two different worlds, but they both compose the man I'm becoming and the boy I was. Ain't gotta choose, cause that ain't what love does. Take the good from both and making my country roots with that urban grind. No more question about which way to go. I'ma walk my path, let my story show. Why I gotta pick a side, pick a side. Country boy, city pride. Why I gotta pick a side, pick a side. Got me torn up deep inside, deep inside. Who I am ain't gotta fit in no box. Who I am ain't gotta fit in no box. Dusty roads and concrete blocks. Dusty roads and concrete blocks. Yo, I'm standing in this wasteland where the tumbleweeds roll. Got my heart full of venom and my mind out of control. You thought you could break me, leave me bleeding in the dirt, but I rose from the ashes, now it's time to make it hurt. Fuck the fake promises, fuck the lies you fed. Should've known better than to mess with what's inside my head. Now I'm spitting fire with a twang in my delivery. Country roads meet concrete, this my mixed identity. La la la, oh oh oh. Time to let it go, 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 go. La la la, oh oh. Feel the rage flow, flow, flow. I ain't backing down, ain't backing down. Ain't backing down from this fight tonight. I ain't backing down, ain't backing down. Ain't backing down till I make this right. I ain't backing down, ain't backing down. Ain't backing down, no way in hell. I ain't backing down, ain't backing down. Ain't backing down, ring that bell. él aquí estoy parado con la rabia en armendaza. Los creías que podía romper todas mis cadenas, pero soy más fuerte que el acero en la fragua. Mi corazón late fuerte como tormenta de agua. Cabrón, pensaste que me ibas a quebrar, pero mi espíritu es algo que no puedes tocar. Desde las calles hasta los campos de maíz, esta venganza dulce sí la voy a conseguir. Bada bada boom boom pow, shana na na how how how, ki 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 ya ya now. Dum da dum da bow bow bow. Harmonica wailing like the pain inside my chest. Guitar strings crying and shit I can't express. You left me broken off this dust freaking ground, but now I'm back up and I'm making goddamn sound. From Brooklyn corners to the Texas county line, your betrayal's burning through my heart like bits. So keep on running, keep on hiding from the truth, cause when I catch you, gonna show what hell can do. It's time to let it go, go, go. Feel the rage, flow, flow. I ain't backing down, ain't backing down this party. I ain't backing down, ain't backing down, ain't backing down, ain't down. That I'll make this left. I ain't backing down, I ain't backing down. Oh, I ain't backing down. Backing down, I ain't backing down. Lad, I ain't backing down. Ring that bell. I've been running from this feeling, heart's racing like a freight train. Words tumbling through my head, faster than summer rain. Got that ache inside my chest, can't seem to slow it down. Speed talking to the mirror in this sleepy little town. Breathe in, breathe out, but the pace won't quit. Racing thoughts like bullets, every single hit. Faster than thunder, rolling through, can't catch my breath, thinking about you. Fingers tapping on the dashboard, rhythm in my bones. Quick syllables spilling out like gravel on back roads. That guitar sliding smooth while my pulse keeps time. Harmonica wailing truth in this restless heart of mine. Breathe in, breathe out, but the pace won't quit. Racing thoughts like bullets, every single hit. Faster than thunder, rolling through, can't catch my breath, thinking about you. East meets south in my veins tonight. Spanish strings and country soul collide. But I ba boom, but I da dum. Heart's percussion never comes undone. Whoa, yeah. Mouth stretching out before me, but you're still on my mind. Rapid fire heartbeat, keeping perfect time. This lonesome highway humming underneath my wheels, but nothing's gonna silence how my spirit feels. Faster than thunder, rolling through, can't catch my breath, thinking about you. Faster than thunder, rolling on. Jake rode in the tombstone, dust on his boots. Heard about a sheriff who don't follow the rules. TV static crackle, but the story ain't fiction. Real man, real badge, real contradiction. He's got that outlaw code, breaking bad when the law told. Yeah, outlaw code. Some lines you cross when your heart turns cold. Started with a favor for his brother-in-law. Quick money scheme, now he's running from the law. Meth lab cooking in the desert heat. Good man gone wrong, now he can't retreat. Badge on his chest, but his hands ain't clean. Living double lives in a twisted machine. Family man by day, dealer by night. Wrong and right blur when you're losing the fight. He's got that outlaw code, breaking bad when the law told. Outlaw code. Some lines you cross when your heart turns cold. Harmonica wails like a widow's cry. Desert wind carries his alibi. Started as Saul, now he's Jimmy McGill. Bending every law with his lawyer skill. Jesse's just a kid, but he's trapped in the game. Partner in a pawn in a wall steadily claim. Cancer diagnosis started to slide. Good intentions paved the road where demons hide. Family don't know what he's become. Teacher turned kingpin, war's never done. Blue stuff so pure, it's a signature brand. Blood on the money, blood on his head. Got that outlaw code. Bing, bing, bang, but outlaw code. When the law gets old. Outlaw code. Some lines you cross when your heart turns cold. Desert graves don't tell no tales. When good men fall, justice stales. Bid men fall, justice fails. Outlaw code. Outlaw code.